It's Thursday, December 21st. It's almost Christmas. Excuse me, I got up probably about 40 minutes ago. And, you know, just been doing all the things. I made a smoothie. I just made a smaller smoothie because I don't really have to have as much potassium now that I'm starting the new lisinopril today. So I just made a small smoothie. And there's still some left in the little blender over there, so Ed can add stuff to it and make his smoothie. And of course, I'm going to do my blood pressure. And like I said, I'm doing this until Christmas, and then that's going to be it. I'm not going to continue to bore you with the blood pressure. And then after that, I'll probably just myself, I'll monitor it. Like, I'm not going to do it every day. But I am going to do it for a little bit longer now that I'm starting the lisinopril. But, okay. Switching over from hydrochlorothiazide to lisinopril today. Let's check the blood pressure and see what we're working with today. Okay, we're at 128/88 today. So, today is Thursday, December 21st, Vlogmas day 21, and it is 6 a.m. and it is 128/88. And here we go. Lisinopril. This is 5 milligram tablets. She gave me, well, she told me she was giving me 90. The pharmacy gave me 60. I don't know. And I looked on the pharmacy website and it said 90, but for some reason they only gave me 60. Maybe because that's all they had. I don't know. But the lisinopril is a little tiny pink pill. Here goes. Wish me luck. I hope I don't get any side effects because the lisinopril is the one that I was concerned about. Side effects. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. There we go. I'm going to make a note that I started lisinopril today. Okay. Now, it is time to open today's windows. And we've got day 21. Day 21. Pink. We got another pink. That's okay. So that's my second pink. I'm not mad about the pink. I like the pink. The pink is kind of, I don't know. I don't even know what flavor it is. It says it's called candy floss. I'm not even sure what candy floss is. I guess like a cotton candy. But it is really good. The pink is good. The pink is a little sweeter than the others. And I don't have a ton of the pink, so I'm not mad about that. All right. Next, we've got the fidget calendar. It's getting very light. And we're on day 21. Oh, in the bottom corner here. Little gingerbread house. Right here. All right, let's pop this one open. See what we got. get it open. There we go. What is this? Oh, yay. Okay. I got some more squishies. I love squishies. I don't know what it is about squishies, but I love them. And these are cute. So we have 3. That's how they tend to package them. And one of them is, now it's a little deformed, but probably from being squished in a box. We have a little present. Yeah, see how it's deformed? But still squishy, see? Okay, and then we have a little deformed snowman. Poor little guy. He looks like he's melting. So, see? But he's a little snowman. And then we have a little deformed candy cane. A happy little candy cane. But he's deformed too. Maybe we can get them to flatten out. I could probably get them to flatten out if I lay them under the book here. But those are cute. So, today's luncheon day. And today, December 21st, is my 25-year anniversary with the company I work for. I've been there 25 years today. So I obviously like something about the place, right? If I've been there for 25 years, and I do, I like my job. I do like my job. Like, I don't dread going to work in the morning. That's a good thing. I enjoy, for the most part, all the people I work with. Even the jerk that insulted me. But yeah, 25 years. And I joke and I say, oh yeah, you're having a luncheon to celebrate my 25 years today. It's actually our Christmas luncheon. But, so yeah, so I'm going to get in the shower, get ready to go, start my day. I can't forget to bring my smoothie like I did last week. I got to remember my smoothie in the refrigerator. And I can still hear Ed. He's still in bed. I can hear him in there snoring away. He'll wake up and he'll be like, oh no. Because he likes to go to the gym in the morning. But I let him just sleep because he's so cozy in there. I don't bother to wake him up. Because he doesn't have to be up. So. And also, too, I've been thinking about one of my viewers on here. She's a sweetheart. And I want to shout out to Cecilia. Hi, Cecilia. I hope you're feeling better. I look forward to your comments. And like I said to you in the last comment when I told you, don't feel pressure to comment if you're tired. I want you to rest and get better. Okay, so I am going to go take my shower, and I will see y'all in a bit. Good morning. Again, Thursday, December 21st continues. I'm on my way to work, and it's cold. Got my scarf on to keep my neck warm because it's cold. I was getting ready to head out the door. I put on my coat, and I hadn't even stepped outside yet, but I had this feeling that my neck was going to be cold. So I'm like, I better grab a scarf, and I'm glad I did because it is cold. Temperature is reading 32 degrees, but there's, I don't know, like last week we had a day that was like 24 and it didn't feel as cold. So I don't know. Anyway, it's cold. I don't like it. And I would love to be in like a warm climate right now, like Florida. you know, I think I've talked about this before, but Ed and I have, you know, we've thought about it, we've looked into it. We still look at homes and home prices in Florida and, you know, down south. Do I want to move to Florida? Not Central Florida. I wouldn't want to live in Central Florida, because Central Florida is like really congested. Like a lot of people in Central Florida. And if you've ever driven on Interstate 4, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, there's excuse me, areas up in Tallahassee that look really, really nice, that are more affordable actually than Central Florida. So maybe someday, maybe when I retire or semi-retire, maybe we'll move to Florida and I'll get a little part-time job in Florida. That would be nice. Or even like I could do like seasonal work. You know, even if we went and spent our winters in Florida, I could get like a little seasonal job or something. I don't know. It's a thought. But heading off to work. Today is the luncheon day. Super excited for that. So I got the hamburger and onion calzone for today. Yummy. And then Christine got like cookies and stuff, but she's not going to be here this morning. She's got an appointment with her husband, with Scott, and so she's going to be in probably just before lunch. So she wanted me to put out all of the cookies and stuff, and I'll probably take all the sodas out of the cartons, and put them all. Well, they're all in the fridge now, but I'll probably take all the sodas out of the cartons. So she just got the little teeny tiny sodas though. I wish she got the bigger ones. But, and then I'll put the cookies out on the table. I mean, it used to be, years ago, we would get a nice catered lunch. You know, be like with all of the trays of all the different foods, and you know, like meatballs and pasta and chicken and salad and sandwiches and desserts, and like it would be a really nice catered spread. They don't even do that anymore. They just send out a piece of paper and a menu from the pizza joint down the street and let you pick something off the menu. But anyway, there's no effort into anything anymore by anybody these days. I went on a rant yesterday, and I was going to put it on my Vlogmas Day 20, but I deleted it because I was like, yeah, I think my rant was a little too intense. But my rant had nothing to do with work. Well, it had to do with other people's idea of work. And I was talking about the people on TikTok who claim to be personal shoppers. Thank you. And they go into like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods, sometimes Michael's. And they go live on their TikTok page, and they go through the store and they find like the viral products, and they'll say, oh, you know, there are 4 of these left in the store. If anybody wants one, just say claim. And then it's, so say the item was $30, and somebody wants this item that costs $30. On top of the $30, it would cost them you know, $30 plus tax. And then the finder's fee of $20. And then they would charge them shipping of $50. So they go into the store and they scoop up all the stuff. Now, once they do that, other people who want to purchase these items cannot go in the store and find them because these personal shoppers have bought them all. They took them all. And they're taking them out of these communities where, for instance, okay, some people want to be able to go to TJ Maxx, or they want to go to Home Goods, or they want to go to Marshall's and buy these things because they can't afford to go to like a Neiman Marcus or a Macy's. These stores are for people who are on a budget and they want to find some nice things. So if their child sees, say it's a Hello Kitty doll, like stuffed animal, and they want that Hello Kitty stuffed animal for Christmas, mom goes to TJ Maxx to try to find it. She can't, because the personal shoppers have already been there when the store opened and they scooped everything up and left nothing behind for anybody else. They've sent it off to somebody else at a upsale price. They call themselves resellers. They're not resellers, they're upsellers. I don't know. I just don't get it. I think it's wrong, and I can't believe that people are actually purchasing through these so-called personal shoppers. I don't know. I hope it's not a trend that's going to continue, because I was on TikTok after I saw this YouTuber that I follow. She did a whole video on it and how pissed off she is about it. And so I went and I looked on TikTok and I saw there are quite a few people out there that are doing this now. And they think, oh wow, how cool. Well, I don't know how the whole licensing of selling Hello Kitty products or Disney products works. So they better be careful. And on top of that, they're making income by doing this. They're making a profit. Oh, and some of these people actually, I read, some of these people actually work for the TJX company, which is the umbrella company for TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods. So they work for them, so they get a discount on the items, but they're selling them for the regular price, and they're upcharging for like crazy amounts to ship them and a finder's fee. So they're making a huge profit. And I doubt that any of these people, I mean maybe one or two, but I doubt it, that they are filing a tax return for this money they're making. I don't know. Does this annoy anybody else? You know, I don't know. I find it annoying. It annoys me. Anyway, you know, it's like, what's next? Are you gonna all start going to the Salvation Army and the Goodwill store and buying up all the stuff there and upselling that too? I mean, Salvation Army and Goodwill store are for people who can't afford to go to the expensive stores, but they want to have something nice, you know. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop with my rant, and I'm gonna head to work and start my day, and hopefully the day will go by quickly, and then it'll be Friday, and hopefully I'll get out of work early tomorrow and start my Christmas weekend. Anyway, so off to work I go. I'll see you in 8 hours. Hi everybody, I'm back from a nice day at work. I had a nice day today, actually. We got our luncheon. I had my hamburger and onion calzone, which was fantastic. We had some cookies. One of my coworkers' wife brought in a big plate of chocolate brownies. Fantastic. And I have a whole bunch of leftover hamburger and onion calzone that we're going to have for dinner tonight. So, excuse me, win-win. I don't have to cook. Yay. I was just going through some of the photos from yesterday when Callie was at daycare. And this is a picture of her with one of her buddies. That's her little friend, PJ. She seems to always like to hang out with PJ. And there she is with PJ. Here she is. She's always in the, like, playing the kangaroo climbers, the little jungle gyms. There she is in another jungle gym. And here she is with another one of her friends. So stinking cute. My little love bug. Oh, there she is with PJ again. She's just too gosh darn cute. And here she is just relaxing on the cot. She's my little love bug. Hi, baby girl. Did you have a fun time yesterday at daycare? And then tomorrow, no, today's Thursday, Saturday, she goes to the, I call it spot for a spa day. She goes to get her hair done. She gets her bath and she gets her hair done, gets her hair cut, and gets her nails done, everything. So that's on Saturday. She'll be all perfect for Christmas. But yeah, other than that, nice day. Pretty quiet at work. I mean, yeah, I had quite a bit of orders, but nothing crazy. Yeah, and tonight we're going to just have the leftover hamburger and onion calzone. We're going to watch, I don't know, maybe we'll watch another episode of The Crown tonight. We can get that one done. And then work on Virgin River. We're in season 4. We're almost done with season 4. So, yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I can leave work a little early. Because I think it's going to be really, really quiet. So I think I could probably take off a little early from work. We'll see. I wouldn't mind leaving like mid-afternoon and then running to the grocery store tomorrow. I could get that done. That would be nice if I could get the grocery store out of the way. But if I don't get to it tomorrow, we'll just go Saturday morning. We'll go for our breakfast Saturday morning, and then we'll go to the grocery store after. That'll be fine. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all she wrote. I am going to go warm up dinner. What time is it anyway? Let's see. It's like 20 of, so we usually eat around 6. So I have a few minutes before I'm going to warm up dinner. We have some owls outside. I don't know how many. Maybe 2, maybe 3. I hear them every morning out there hooting. I gotta be very careful with Callie because I don't want them to think, oh, there's some prey, and come swooping down and try to snatch her. I don't think they'd be able to carry her off, but they could hurt her. So I'm very careful sending her out to go potty because the owls out there are pretty big. I mean, I remember Ed got a picture of one out in the back. I have to see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll insert it right here. And it was a big owl. So birds like that, like big, large birds of prey like that, tend to sometimes try to get little dogs, well, they'll go for cats, dogs, little ones. And Callie is little. She weighs like 11 pounds, but she's long-legged. She's tall, I guess you could say, for her breed. She's long-legged, and she's long, like long head to tail wise. But I don't know if they would even like think to try and come in and scoop her up. So I'm always very careful, knowing that they're out there. They know she's here. They've seen her, I'm sure, because they're owls. They see everything. They watch. They have great night vision. So they know she's here. Just like the big giant hawks, they all know she's here too. So I'm very, very careful when it comes to that. But anyway, so I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go get my outfit ready for tomorrow, because I always like to make sure that's done so I don't have to do it in the morning. And I'm going to go wash up, and then I'm going to warm up dinner. All right, so now I am going to cook up some ground turkey for Miss Callie, because I cook her food. I cook for her. I like her to have healthy food. So I'm going to cook up some turkey with petite green peas. I don't have any carrots right now, but what I'll probably do is add some pumpkin. Let's see, pumpkin. I got some pumpkin in here and I think it's still okay. Let's take a peek. Yeah, that's still good. So probably what I'll do is I'll mix, well, I'm going to make up I'm going to do the turkey with the green peas, and then I'm going to do pumpkin with a little peanut butter. I'm going to make a mixture so that she can have some frozen snacks. This is what's left of my calzone from today. That's a big freaking calzone. This is dinner tonight. We're gonna have that with some garlic bread. I got the oven warming up for that. Would help if I turned the stove on. Can't cook the turkey without turning the stove on. Ay, ay, ay. And I like to add, because it's really good for her, I like to add olive oil to her food, because it's very good for baby. Let that get started, and yeah, check back in with you in a bit. I didn't show you guys the other day. We went to McDonald's, and I got one of the adult Happy Meals, and it comes with the toy. They're called McNugget Buddies. So there's 6 different ones that you can collect. Let me show you. So basically it's this Kerwin Frost, I guess, I don't know, he's like some DJ or something, DJ, I don't know, I don't even know who he is. But anyway, I got a McNugget Buddy. I guess she's like supposed to be a queen or a princess. She's cute, but her little hat comes off. and the little McNugget. It's a little McNugget. And you can put her little hat back on. Stick her back in her little holder. She's a McNugget. Cute. There's a couple of different ones. So she is, what's her name? They all have names. She is Wafutu. Then they have Crow and Frost. Then they have Brick. Then they have, what does that say? I can't even read that. Holy cow. Don, Bernice. Then they have Uptown Mo. And then they have Darla. Out of all of them, I really want Darla. But I would like to get all 6 of them. Why, you ask? I don't know. I just think they're cute. Anyway, that's it for now. See, so what I do is I take this and I put this in the blender and I create this paste. She absolutely loves this. And then I put it in licky mats. Put it all in there and then I freeze it. I have this one she loves. This is another one of the licky mats. But anyway, so I just take it and I put it on the licky mat and I just spread it all over and it gets into all the little crevices. And then I'll stick it in the freezer. And baby will lap it up. She loves it. Callie, what are you doing over there? What are you trying to steal?
Hey, Callie.
That's what she does. You leave something, like you leave a paper towel or you leave a cap to a bottle or anything, and she gets a hold of it. It's like, guess what? It's mine now. Try and catch me if you can.
As she runs, it spreads all over the house.
Well, especially paper towels. It spreads all over the house. And I take my cling wrap and I just wrap it and I stick it in the freezer. Like so. Wrapped and ready to go in the freezer. This is a turtle that she played with after the fact and she ripped its tail off. It had a tail. She ripped the tail right off. Because sometimes when she's finished with the licky mat, she thinks, oh, now I can play with it like it's a toy. And if you can't catch her quick enough, she will destroy within moments. So that's just what I do for baby girl. Come on, baby. Lots of yum-yums for the baby. Okay. That one's done and ready to go in the freezer. So anyway, I'm going to continue making some of Callie's food. I got her hamburger and peas are all done. That I will put in little containers. I'll probably blend this tomorrow and put some of that on the licky mats too. But yeah. So I'm going to continue doing this, and then I'm going to take all the video from today and I'm going to go edit it and put it up for Vlogmas Day 21. And on that note, I'm going to end Vlogmas Day 21, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.